Let's shift our focus to Friday night, 9 p.m. on Fox. We got another Big 12 clash. Number 24 TCU at Arizona State. Arizona State comes in favored by, you guessed it, -2.5 is the line. That's the line with every single Big 12 game. It's a rule. It's a law now. You have to have it within a field goal.
Yeah, it's 2.5 to 3.5. Yeah, right there, 2.5 to 3.5.
So that's a big storyline too. It's another big close Big 12 game. Arizona State impressed the heck out of me last week going on the road to Baylor. We both took Baylor in that game, and Arizona State came in on the road, and that was like a lower scoring game than we thought it was going to be. Like, I think you kind of automatically assume those two teams, and especially Sawyer Robertson and those guys, they're going to light it up. So Arizona State's defense and how they contain Sawyer Robertson was very impressive to me. They've got another challenge yet again this Friday against Josh Hoover, who was one of I think we had him top 10, top 12 at least. He was number 2 or 3 in the Big 12 as far as quarterback rankings go. He's just been on another level so far this year. Obviously, they got wins over North Carolina and SMU. So it's not like they haven't played nobodies out there. But yeah, to me, it all comes down to and I know they're not on the field at the same time, but it's Josh Hoover versus Sam Leavitt. Who's going to make more plays out in Tempe?
Yeah, really, it's whichever defense steps up in this one. What's alarming with the Arizona State deal, I'm with you. I watched a lot of that game that night. What's impressive about Arizona State's win is Kenny Dillingham mentioned it after the game. He said, that was ugly. I mean, we were +3 in the turnover margin and had to kick a field goal with time expiring to win, which is alarming. That is. Yeah. When you're +3 in the turnover margin, and you still that's what it took for you to win by 3 at the end of the game by field goal. That is a little alarming. And I mean, again, I'm just not sure. Arizona State's past it. They've been tested obviously already with Sawyer Robertson, and they were tested by Blake Shapen at Mississippi State earlier this year. I mean, Josh Hoover right now has got 1,000 yards passing and 11 touchdown passes, 68% completion percentage. He was the second leading passer in all of college football as far as yardage is concerned coming into this season, only behind LSU's Garrett Nussmeier. So he was supposed to be really good. And he's been everything as advertised. And, dude, Eric McAllister has been one of the best, if not the best receiver in college football through the first few weeks of the season. Him and Tyson for Arizona State, both. McAllister for TCU, Tyson for Arizona State are 2 of your better receivers so far through the first few weeks of college football. And so which defense can step up and get some stops? And it's one of those deals too. It's not necessarily I think both teams are going to be able to move the football against each other. It's who can make who kick field goals in this game. Who can bow up in the red zone, keep you out of the end zone, and make you kick field goals. Because as good as both of these quarterbacks can be, it's almost like a win when you hold the other team to a field goal in a game like this, especially as explosive as TCU has been overall. Dude, I was impressed last week that TCU SMU's really good offensively. SMU's issue is not on defense. That's for sure. And the fact that in today's college football, these high-powered, really good offenses, if TCU, every game on their schedule this year, if they hold the team to 24 points, they're probably going to win with as good as their offense is. Yeah. So holding SMU to 24 points like that, I thought was pretty impressive, man. And they held them to 384 total yards. TCU had 519 yards against SMU. Yeah. So, and this one for me, it's which defense can step up and make plays, and which defense can keep the other one out of the end zone and the red zone. Gosh, man,
I'm expecting a wacky game. You just, for some reason, these Thursday night, Friday night games, especially, you got a ranked team going on the road to a team that was kind of Big 12 preseason favorite. A lot of teams, a lot of people picking them to go back to the Big 12 title game. I was one of them. This is a huge game for Arizona State. So obviously not in the Big 12 race, but they already have that loss to Mississippi State on their record. So massive game in Tempe. Preseason wise, we were all looking at Sam Leavitt, going to make some plays. We're looking at Kanye Udo. We were looking at Jordan Tyson. Kenny Dillingham has got that program trending in the right direction. Sonny Dykes is kind of trying to rebound from the last couple of years after that national title appearance. Had a couple rough years. Obviously, he's got a really good quarterback there now. Preseason, I took Arizona State to win this game because I mean, I probably picked mostly home because these are 50-50 toss-up games, right?
Yep.
I know I did the same. Did the same thing with Alabama, Georgia preseason pick. This is one where I think I'm going to switch it. I'm going to take TCU to go in to Tempe and win the game. Um, there's just something about how Josh Hoover's looked. Something just I know they won last week at Baylor, but something about Arizona State just feels like a little off. And I don't know if it's because Scadaboo's not there. It's just
Yep.
it feels a little off. Obviously, like you said, concerning that they were up 3 in the turnover battle and had to win on a last second field goal. But I just think there's something about TCU this year and something about Josh Hoover. I think he's gonna be able to make some throws against that defense. But it should be a wild atmosphere. But I'm gonna take TCU to win.
This one's a complete toss up for me, man.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. I mean, if you again, I'm not going to be scared. I'm going to give a pick. I think I'm with you. I just think there's something off with this Arizona State team compared to what they were last year. They showed a lot of toughness, a lot of grit to get that win last week on the road at Baylor and be down, 3 in the turnover margin like that and still get the W. Or up 3, sorry, in the turnover margin and still find a way to, they win that game. I'm with you, man. I think Josh Hoover is on fire right now. I think this offense is rolling for TCU. And I think Arizona State's going to have a tough time stopping them. It could be a shootout, but I like TCU to get it done in this game. I don't feel great about it, but that's the pick I'm giving here. I'll take TCU.
Yep. Tune in next episode. We're going to cover another handful of games for week 5 because the slate is just so massive that we've got to split it up into 2 different episodes here. So we enjoy doing it, though. We love bringing you guys the content. Again, follow us, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, subscribe to the channel, click on the notifications bell. You'll get notifications every time we drop a video, a preview, a game preview. You can just go and look at your own teams you want to. It's under the segments tab of the YouTube channel. So you can go look for, your specific team preview, game preview. If you want to just watch one game preview, we split them up for you. So again, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and X. So we're on there putting out our predictions every week. We're going to have a ton of them this week as we have a ton of game previews. So again, tune in next time for Lance Barton. I'm Tyler Noe. Take care, and we will see you tomorrow.